Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is different. It's different from the usual business analysis video because I want to rant. I want to talk. Yeah? It's career related anyway. So what am I talking about today? What I'm talking about is not everybody is cut out to quit their jobs. Not everybody is cut out to start a business and do their own thing. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. There is nothing wrong with being a career person. I'm seeing a lot of videos on YouTube saying, I quit my job. I quit my 9 to 5 job. And it puts a lot of pressure on people, on me. So I'm sure there are people out there who are feeling the pressure to do their own thing, to find something to do, find a business to do because everybody's doing it, you know, thinking of what business can I start on the side. Let me tell you, I did it as well. Before I've moved to this, from London to Kent, and I would teach yoga on Saturdays and Sundays sometimes. It takes up all my weekend and I'm still doing my 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job. And at the same time, I'm making my lip balms and my soaps and body butters. I might start again one day, you know. But over the last 10 months, I haven't done any of these things. I also started a lampshade making, not lampshade making, I started making lampshades with Ankara African prints. I started that. And then I just haven't had time with moving, you know. And I start to realize now that I'm only just focused on my 9 to 5 as a business analyst, right? I feel lighter. You know, I have more time with my son, my partner. I have more time for family. I have more time to just do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? I also want to talk about comparison because watching these videos, I kind of uncontrollably comparing myself with these people and dreaming to one day quit my 9 to 5 just like them, rather than appreciating my current state, appreciating where I am currently. I'm starting to, when I watch those videos or see other people who quit their jobs, I start to feel like I should be where they are. And like they say, and then I start to feel sad and down about myself without remembering the hard work I've put into my career and how happy I am in my role. You know, I start to make myself sad, like, because I'm comparing. And like they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Social media especially allows us to, you know, the access to a lot of people's lives, the lives that they choose to share, and we compare, and it makes me sad. You know, my son is back from school. Comparison is the thief of joy, you know, but I want to focus on our work as career people, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing a 9 to 5, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with not having a side job. Although the advice is for you to have something on the side, especially since pandemic, and people have now seen that your company can just sack by you. Your company can just get rid of you whenever they feel like you're not safe, right? But the same way that happens is the same way the pandemic has also affected businesses. You know what I mean? So there's always something that will affect somebody, is what I'm saying. There's always something, right? So in order to mitigate for these circumstances, and because we need money as a means to an end, I guess, sort of, because without working, where do you get money from, right? How do you pay your bills? How do you raise your children? How do you provide the things that you want to spend money on for yourself? How do you do your shopping? You have to do your traveling, you know. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is, especially where circumstances can affect your flow, try to work towards providing something to hold you and keep you in case of those circumstances, such as having nothing. And I really want to focus on us who work in office jobs or us who work for other people. So in order to be prepared for anything, start to work on creating a rainy day savings, right? At least 3 to 6 months worth of rainy day savings. I prefer to save 1 year. 1 year. I feel much better 1 year, you know. But start with 3 months and then work your way up to 6 months, 9 months, and 1 year, right? See if you can give yourself that. At the same time, also work towards paying off any debts, clearing any debts that you have. And then you can just be free. You can be free. If anything happens, at least you know you have some savings on the side that can help you in that period while you work on either finding a new job, you know, or starting something, right? So always be prepared is another thing that I'm trying to say. And at the same time still saying it's not by force. Yeah, not everybody is cut out for starting a business, not everybody is cut out for being entrepreneurial, not everybody is cut out for managing both until you finally quit your job and then focus 100% on your business. Not everybody can do it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine to only have one job. It's absolutely fine. I'm also telling myself this because I be beating myself up sometimes. My final message to you also is to take time to enjoy where you are currently, whether you're starting a business, whether you only have one job that you work with for somebody else, or whether you're doing both, starting a business and working for somebody else. You know, at the end of the day, we all make the world go round. If everybody starts their business, where would companies have employees? If all employees decide to quit and start their own thing, who's gonna who are you gonna employ when you start your own business? You know what I mean? So try to find the value that you're adding wherever you are, whatever role you're in. Try to also be in the present, really. In summary, be in the present and value where you are currently, and somehow stop yourself from comparing so that your joy is not stolen. Are you hearing me? You hearing me? And my final thing that I wanted to say, which I forgot, was right, I just remembered what I wanted to say. Let me say it quickly. So they say one of the advantages as well of doing your own thing is that you have time for yourself. You have time to have holidays. You have time for your family. I don't think that's true, because when you have your own business, it becomes your baby, right? The same way you have to request holiday from your manager when you're doing working for somebody else, is the same way you also have to determine what happens in your business if you go on holiday. You also have to determine how many days can I take so that my business is not impacted. Am I able to trust my employees to carry on working while I'm on holiday for a month? You know what I mean? And also people who own their own businesses, like I said, it's like your baby. So when you're on holiday, sometimes you can't really clock out, you know? So it's having peace of mind. As much as there is a positive for having your own thing, is as much as there is also positive for working for other companies, being an employee, as much as there is also negatives on both sides. So it's just finding balance. There's nothing wrong with either or both. You know what I mean? So it's just finding balance and finding what suits you in the time in your space, in your present time, or where you're planning to go in the future. And please just try not to compare your time, your flow, your journey with other people's journeys. Everybody gets to a point at some point. Yes, so anyway, that's the end of my rant. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Something new, something different. I want to mix things up a bit and not only talk about the career business analysis, but talk about other life things, right? Because we're all experiencing life, right? So I'm going to be once in a while, depending on my feelings or how I'm feeling, be ranting videos, talk about life things. If there's anything you want me to talk about, please comment in the description, comment below in the comment section, so that I have more ideas on what to talk about, right? If you enjoy it, let me know. My next video, we're going to talk about budgeting, right? As comparison is a thief of joy, so budgeting is the happiness of life. I don't know where that came from, but it's good to budget, right? So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, try to budget. And I'm just only going to share how I do my budgeting and how it's helped me really to be able to afford the nicer things of life. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and show some love. As always, I'll see you in my next one. Peace.